Welcome back to Team Prawn Racing. You may or may not have noticed things are a little different to the previous location. I've recently moved, I've got a new garage. This won't be staying, but for now this is what we've got to work with. But yeah, this is us for winter. There's going to be a new garage build in the spring, hopefully. So I know you've only just seen the ECS rears that went on in the last video, but they were only ever going to be a stopgap, and today I will be fitting CB Auto 300mm two-piece rears. So Paul's had these in development for quite a while, and yeah, I said I was really happy to try out a set. So I've actually had these a while ago. I'm not sure when you'll be seeing this, but yeah, they look like a seriously nice bit of kit. Let me grab the camera. They look like a really nice bit of kit. So you've got a 300mm Willwood disc, well, I think it's actually 298 by 20, nearest damn it 300mm. Perfect swept area for the pads on the back of our cars, and then a really nicely made two-piece aluminium bell arrangement. Nice laser engraved logo there, and I've actually got my own hardware for this because this was like a pre-release set that Paul sent me to try. I've also got these new front bells from CB. So these are very similar to the last ones. These will be built up with a set of 2019 rotors. So yeah, 2019 rotors, wide bobbing kit will be built up with these. These will go on the car, and then my old set will be taken to track days and things as spares, so I've got a quick set to swap out if needs be. If you want any kit from CB Auto, check out their website, cbauto.co.uk. Paul is a dealer for many things, Super Pro, all sorts of really cool stuff. Absolutely fantastic prices on it as well. So yeah, make sure you check him out on Facebook and on the website. First thing first, I'm actually going to swap out the hardware. I originally put just some black hex heads I had on the back. I was never going to run them. I just kind of put these together just to take a few pictures. So we'll pop them on. Torque them up to about 15 foot-pounds. Not much torque on these at all. And yeah, then we'll get the back of the car up and get them on the car. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Done. One disc, all built up. So, disc number 2 coming up in 1, 2, 3. Ta-da! Oh, lovely looking discs. It'd be really interesting to see if I can compare the weight of them to the forgotten the word, ECS. That was it. Enough of that crap. Let's get the garage door open, get a bit more light in here, get the back of the car up, and get these on. Two, three, four, five. Wheel off. And this is the ECS kit we're going to be replacing. But the problem is these discs are unbelievably expensive to replace. So you can buy replacements, but they're about 400 quid a set. Whereas a CB Auto, the full kit, rear discs, everything, it's more like 250 or might even be less, I'm not sure. ECS coming off, CB Auto going on. Let's see how long it takes. ECS 305, CB Auto 300. Back to back. Just trying here. So you can see the ECS is a fraction bigger. Same thickness. Now the ECS does have curved vanes in the disc, but I'm going to be honest, for the heat the rear brakes see, I don't think that's going to make any difference whatsoever. If anything, the lack of curved vanes will help keep some heat in the rears. Actually getting the rears up to temp is more of an issue, especially with a bigger disc, but you know, diameter wise, very little in it. 5mm, obviously, as the name suggests. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to try trusty kitchen scales, don't tell the wife. I'm going to try and weigh them. So that's on 0. See if I can get that to balance. That is pretty clearly just showing error. There we go. So that won't measure it, the 100% just says error. Now if this one says error, I have absolutely no conclusive data for you whatsoever. 4396 for a built-up CB rotor. My cheapy kitchen scales will read 5 kilos. That gives me an error, so that's over 5 kilos. That gives me 4396. So looks like we're 600 grams or just over a pound lighter on each side. It's not bad. Right, that's it done. One CB Auto, 300mm 2-piece rear kit. About 600 gram weight saving per side over the ECS. Looks absolutely lovely. UK made, UK support, really cheap replacement discs, and for anyone that's already got the CB Auto's Audi S4 300mm rear kit, the discs are a straight swap because Paul's made the adapters on exactly the same offset. So if you've already got a 300mm S4 rear kit and you just want to upgrade to 2-piece, this is a very cheap, very nice alternative. Properly pleased with them. So now that I've messed around sorting out the first side and working it all out, let's move the car across, get the second side done. One caliper carrier, top bolt, bottom bolt. So on some cars, the caliper carrier lugs are part of the stub axle. So when you change geometry, you don't change the position relative to the disc at all. Whereas on the Mark IV, the caliper carrier lugs are separate. They're part of the beam. So when you change the position geometry with shims, you very much do change their mounting point. Right, motor truth. Spins nicely. Nice. Clearance outside. Clearance outside. Clearance at the top. Not sure how well that can be seen. But clearance all the way around. Happy with that. Same concept as the other side. Same shims as before, without the 2 thick washers that came with the ECS kit. So ECS must have known that their very basic adapter design didn't work fully and added those washers to get the offset correct. Right, let's get the caliper back on and yeah, get it all back together. Not taking long at all. All good. So guys, that is the CB Auto 300mm 2-piece rear kit fitted. It's actually really easy, all goes together really nicely. There's probably some lights behind me making it impossible for you to see. So I'm going to go against this wall. So yeah, goes together really nicely, really easy to fit. All just kind of slots together in a pretty obvious way. Really nicely made, great quality finish on them, and I look forward to giving them a little test drive. So I'm going to clear away, warm the car up and head out for a spin. See you out there. Right, well it's a couple of days later now, the weather's been pretty poor, but I've finally been out for a test drive. Out with the car now, the car is sat ticking over, brakes are feeling really good. So I don't know if you're going to be able to see much in here, but I'll show you anyway. They are starting to bed in really nicely.